Well, so far we don't have many major issues. Any technical issues that could have mediated in this process, our technical teams have raised them up with the IEBC, and we believe that they will be handled from that perspective. But for myself as a candidate, we have had a good campaign. You remember that from the very onset, I did mention that this should be a contest of ideas, as opposed to a contest of personalities and personal vendetta. And we have run a largely issue-based campaign and peaceful campaign. We have asked our supporters at all times to ensure that we maintain peace so that we create an enabling environment for the people of Kibra to choose the best from among the candidates. Yes. And that's exactly what we have done. So I'm satisfied with what has happened so far. We have voted and we urge the people to come out, the people of Kibra to come out in large numbers and vote. Because this may be an opportunity for us to change Kibra for the better. Yeah.
What are some of the technical issues that you raised with the IEBC?
No, we had issues with the voter register. Like the voter register that was given out last week did not have ID numbers of the voters. So there's no way of verifying the veracity or otherwise of whether somebody is a voter or not in the absence of IDs. So we have had that issue. We wanted to compare and contrast the current register vis-a-vis the 2017 register to confirm that the names which were there in 2017 are the same names which are there in the current register. So in the absence of IDs, ID numbers, it's not possible to discern that. That's one of the fundamental issues that we have raised with IEBC, and we believe that it's being handled at the appropriate levels of the party.
Maybe your sister party, ODM, was given the register for yesterday. Maybe as a ANC, have you maybe tried to get?
We got a register which did not have the ID numbers of the voters, and our technical team is looking at it to see if there are any major discrepancies between the current register and the 2017 register. At that point in time, when this technical process will be over, we will take a position as a party.
There have been some claims of bribery, of voter bribery. Have your party agents reported anything of the sort to you guys?
Yes, actually massive voter bribery, even within the precincts of the polling stations itself. And you see, we signed a code of conduct. That is one of the major electoral malpractices that you can ever witness in any election process. So we have taken note of this. We are gathering and will continue to gather evidence to that effect so that we can use it at an appropriate time should there be need. Yeah.
Okay. So will you be satisfied with the results, with those issues you are raising?
You see, at all times, we have appealed to the IEBC to use this Kibra by-election as an opportunity to redeem its dented image. We have always tried to prevail on them to ensure that this process is impartial, it is fair, and the results of this exercise are objectively verifiable. The onus is on them to take advantage of this opportunity. And I've said it many times before that the window of opportunity does not open forever. All we are looking for is an impartial process so that the people of Kibra get an opportunity to elect a leader of their choice, because Kibra as a constituency deserves better.
Je, kiongozi ambaye atachaguliwa utakubali kufanya kazi naye?
Mimi ndio nitachaguliwa. na niko tayari kufanya kazi na wale watashindwa.
Na je, utakubali matokeo?
Tutakubali matokeo kama itakuwa matokeo ambayo imetokea kwa njia ya halali, njia ya uhaki. Yeah.
Well, I think our most able candidate, Eliud Owalo, has articulated the position very well, and I would like to just state that this is a very important day for the people of Kibra, and also very important for democracy in this country. And we look forward to the IEBC to ensure that we have a free and fair election. There have been incidents of intimidation in some areas. We've heard of incidents around Mashimoni and others where people are trying to either terrorize or intimidate people from voting. But so far, the police have moved in quite effectively and been able to contain the situation. So we want to urge the police to live up to their motto of utumishi kwa wote and ensure that in all areas people are allowed to vote without any fear whatsoever. Equally, when it will come to the point of tallying and counting votes, we want to make sure that the police, and we are encouraging them with the IBC, are working hand in hand together with the agents of all candidates so that there is no incident that will harm the people of Kibra. So right now I also just want to appeal once again to the employers of residents of Kibra that this is a critical day for them. Just allow them time to go and cast their vote. It's important. It's going to have far-reaching implications on their future. So if you're an employer and some of the people that you know are residents of Kibra and they're registered here to vote, allow them to go and do so, so that we can have a free and fair process and democracy can entrench itself. You know the campaign period is over, so we cannot say any more. Everybody is wishing the people of Kibra the best. The destiny of this constituency is now in their hands. My support has been from the candidate of ANC, Eliud Owalo, and other parties have their own candidates. Thank you.
So far, are you confident with the process as it's being conducted by IEBC?
As I said, there have been issues around the voters' register. We have also seen that the IEBC should send strong signals to all candidates that any candidate that is being associated with malpractices could face sanctions. I think these are strong messages that should go to everybody, including the supporters of those people, because we want everybody to have a fair chance, and bribery must also be contained. The police have so far done a good job. They have arrested some individuals in different areas who are caught trying to distribute money around polling stations. And we are told some of these people actually even include legislators. So that should not happen at all, because if there are legislators who are getting involved in this kind of practice, we ask them to refrain. Let the people of Kibra make a decision. Wherever they come from, the people of their respective constituencies made the decision. So they should not interfere with the decision-making process of the people of Kibra.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.